this is Sabina at Cross Keys Crafts with the Papercraft Society Advent Calendar for December the 24th. And this one's by Creative Craft Products. I know what's in here. I already had a look a few weeks ago, and I had a look before I took this video. We've got some foam squares, and these are the really small ones. So when I saw these, I was admittedly a bit underwhelmed. First of all, I had a bunch of these which I only threw away a few weeks ago when I did some decluttering in my craft room. Mainly because this is a size I hardly ever use, and the glue of mine had deteriorated. They were sticking everywhere, so I just ditched them. I didn't even pass them on to crafty friends. So when I saw this, I thought, I don't really need these. I might pass these on now because they're fresh ones, so they probably stick a little bit better. But I will work with them today, just a little bit, just to test them for you. And I've decided just to use the ephemera again from Made to Surprise. Nearly said Mixed Up Craft. That's the other Sam Cargo brand. So I will make a card quickly using these, putting things on foam pads. But I think most of these will go to crafty friends who also make cards. So I've got a lot of things to do. It's before Christmas, so like everyone else, I'm busy too. I run a pub. I've just done a long shift. So I think I will just make this card off camera. I don't think there's anything I need to show to you. And I will show you the finished card and then just talk you through what I have done to create this card rather than filming the whole process. Apologies for that, but because it's Sunday when this appears, don't forget I've got a second video coming up an hour later, so this one will be posted for 8 AM. That was Greenwich Mean Time, GMT, and the other video will come up at 9, just an hour later. So if you don't like watching this one, just wait for the next one and you'll see that one. So I'll see you in a moment with my finished card. So here's my finished card, fairly simple. I cut the hectagons, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, it's 2 hectagons from pink cardstock. It's like glossy pink cardstock because these were paper folders actually. And I thought this would go nicely with the flamingos here. The 2 flamingos, by the way, are 2 different colours. And I also know that my camera doesn't pick up bright pink really well, so it might look a bit corally on your screens. So I've cut my own card base here. I've got this from A4 cardstock. Oh, and I've just glued it shut. How did that happen? Oh, now that's a weird one. I haven't noticed that, so I have to trim my card base a little bit. I must have got some glue in there. Weird one, never mind. So I'll have to trim that a little bit and probably put a panel inside to remedy that. That's a bummer, never mind. So I then put some backing paper on there, and then I just threw the ephemera on here. So some of these are put up on foam pads, others I glued straight on. This one here is deliberate, this one covering part of the flamingo because that's the ephemera that was creased, but I still wanted to use it. And I decided against using these squares because the problem I have with these is if I need loads like on here, I have to take all the release papers off individually. I like using these strips, and I'm going to link to them below. I find them really handy, and if I need shorter pieces, I just cut them on the release paper and then I can just peel them off, and that is really handy. So yeah, this one bugs me now. Never mind, this is what happens. And I thought I could use this actually for a girlfriend on Valentine's Day. So if I had thought about it carefully, I would have used these inners here from the hexagons, maybe pop one behind here, pop one there before I put the ephemera down. So just as an idea for you for the design of a card like this. And I decided to go for the hexagons because I usually use circles or ovals, and I thought this would be something different. So yeah, I think it's really nice. And I got to use some of the ephemera that I hadn't used yet. But yeah, I will definitely give these squares to crafty friends that will appreciate these. I don't think I'll use them. But yeah, if you like my card, you might want to give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see what I'm creating tomorrow, which when it appears will be Christmas Day and the last day of this calendar, you might want to subscribe to my channel. I'd be very happy about that. And I'll see you tomorrow with another video.